Oh my gosh, just look at that hot dog.
Hey guys, it's Chaos Chick here, and today we're jumping into The Sims 4 again, the Legacy Challenge Part 17. Unfortunately, in this video, for some or whatever reason, my microphone did not record, or I don't know, there's no talking in this. You're gonna see my face because my webcam is not recorded separately, so unfortunately you're gonna have a face on the top left here that basically won't rhyme with what I'm saying because I had to do a voiceover for this video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the video. Stupid family that is not ours, but we came over to make fish that nobody ate, but we made it for everyone. Oh, you got some notifications. We got a start of pregnancy for Dolina Walsh with Bua and Twala. Pregnancy for Lilith Delgado with Pierce Delgado. Pregnancy for Ayaka Broke with Dustin Broke. Pregnancy third. Okay. You know. That's life, I guess.
Alright, this is the voiceover for this entire Let's Play part because the voiceover, or the voice on my webcam, as you can tell, is non-existent. So this will be the voice for this episode. So enjoy. As you can tell, we were finishing off, I think it was Harvest Fest, with Marilia and her family. And obviously one of, I can't even remember her name actually, Lorraine, yes, she had passed. So the tombstone, or whatever you want to call it, ashes, her urn is over there. So I was trying to get rid of it because I don't like ghosts. So I think I was able to release her spirit and that's it. I wasn't able to destroy the urn like I wanted. And now we're just pretty much chilling with the family. I don't know what I'm complaining about, or why I'm pulling down my dress, because it rides up. Anyway, moving on from that, we're just kind of ending off this night. I think I was a little bit annoyed because we created a fish dinner type thing for the family, and Marilia had just rejected us, or she was being grumpy or whatever, or she rejected our gift and she made us sad, or made me sad, or made the character sad, whatever you want to point out, I guess. So I wasn't really happy. Don't know what I'm looking at here, but I think I'm looking at the fact that she doesn't like children, so that's a bit of a problem. I'm going to take a sip of my water. Give me 2 seconds. You'll see me countless times checking how many days I have left. I'm getting a bit worried in this episode about the heir for the second generation, as I think when I recorded this I had 8 days left, or Jessica had 8 days left until she became an elder, which is worrying, of course, as you would know, because we are not married, we do not have a girlfriend, we do not have an heir, and we do not have a house. So times are going to get interesting. Anyway, so we're just kind of chilling with the family. I think I was feeling a bit weird at this point as well, because as you notice, the son is feeling flirty whilst talking to a grown-up. So I was a bit like, that's a bit weird, right? The son's feeling flirty, but anyway, alas, we move on. I also installed the new mods in this Let's Play. We did, I don't know what it is, but it was like to get your periods and things, so you'll see that popping up, and also something to do with personality, which you'll see pop up as well. So, and now we have a teen that has fallen asleep on the floor. Can't remember his name, she has too many children. I think I'm talking about some joke of that somebody sent me at some stage on a message. But we're kind of just trying to finish off this evening at the Maronias. I guess that's what you call them. I was trying to also get rid of the cribs, or at least move them, but that didn't work. I tried to debug them or whatever. Then we are just heading off home. I think we just passed, I actually can't even remember his name. Moving on though from that, so we are now just kind of going home. Excusez-moi. yeah, and now we're waiting. We're drinking our tea and we're waiting. And we're back home. We're back home and we're heading. Ooh. Excuse me. We're heading to work. I think I was checking something to do with the phone. Oh, I don't know what I was trying to do actually, to be very honest with you. But alas, we are at work, and I don't actually know what I was looking for, to be very honest with you. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I do find out that you can change the color of your cell phone, which I never knew before. We also get asked out by Marilia. So of course, we jump and we go and attend that, whether it's a date or not, I can't even remember. I think it was just a friend's gathering. I'm now adjusting my seat because I was uncomfortable. And you heard my WhatsApp go off, which is terrible. But anyway, my WhatsApp sound works, but not my microphone sound. Anyway, moving on. I think this was an open mic night, but me being the very smart person with The Sims, thought that it was karaoke night, because who knows. So you'll see that at this particular party I end up doing a bit of karaoke, and I then, when I realized that it was actually open mic night, I tried to get this girl off the microphone, but it didn't work. So we failed a little bit, but hey, at least we did karaoke. Anyway, so you see Marilia's there. We're pretty happy. We're trying to get the relationship up so that we can at least risky woohoo to get a kid on the way, which does cause me a lot of stress in this episode, because I'm just looking at my days left, man, and I'm like, we need a kid at some stage. So what are we going to do about it? So you'll see for a few short seconds, karaoke, as I said, and me being the ever-supporting creator, watching from above at this attempt at singing. And as you can see to our left is the actual people doing open mic night, and me just being completely oblivious to what's actually happening, which is really great. I think now I realize something's wrong, since they didn't give me points. I think usually when you go to karaoke night, they give you points. So I'm like, I don't understand what's happening here. Like, where's my points? And then I realized, like, oh wait, it's open mic night. So I keep trying to sing here, but there is one. Oh, she's coming here now. There's that girl with the black hair. She will not get off the mic. She will not get off the mic at all. She refuses. You see, I'm trying. I'm spamming. I'll be spamming, clicking on this bloody microphone, and it doesn't help. She just keeps staying there, and I cannot tell you how many times I tried. And you see, when I realize that this is not going to work, look how sad I get and how disgusted and disappointed I am in life. I just realized, well, shit, you know, the whole point of this night is now, like, nothing's happening because you're a dummy and you don't read. So this woman just refuses. She was doing a song and then making jokes, and she just wanted to be like the solo star of this entire event. So I'm trying as much as I can, but just to let you know, it does not work at all. So also at this point, actually, I don't know if you saw to the left at some point, I think it was a little bit earlier, Marilia walked off. So we get ditched by Marilia for the upteenth time. But we don't notice because, okay, I think we notice now, because now I'm like, hang on, since I was trying to do the open mic night, now I'm not distracted. I'm like, hang on, but Marilia is now missing. Where did this woman go? But of course, she pulled a Marilia and she ditched us like she usually does. So, see, look how confused I am. I'm like, I don't understand. I can't find her. Like, where did she go? She was gone. Like, she was like, no, I invite you here, and you can stay here. I will leave. Thank you. Goodbye. So, anyway, that's how toxic that relationship is. Moving on, we keep trying in any case. We're still there. I'm still very confused. I don't think I've actually clicked on to what's happening as of yet. I'm still like, I have no idea. I don't know. I think the thing ended now, so we're all about to go home, which is fantastic. In the snow during autumn. what? And I'm going to drink my tea, as you can tell. And we're back at home. Well, whatever you'd like to call this. We're doing a quick save, you know, save and sip from little Simsy. That's what we're doing, except we're not sipping. I think we may have finished our tea at this point. No, I lie. There it is again. So we're gonna keep doing that. We're sleeping away. Oh, I have tons and tons of seeds to put into my inventory. So we're going to do that while we can, because we don't want it to be we don't want to gather a massive pile. So we're finishing that off so that it can be over and done with. Last one to go. Oh, come on now, you can do it. There we go. And unpause. Here we come. And what day is it? We're on a nice Saturday morning. It's bathroom time again, as per usual. I don't know what I was doing there. Couldn't tell you. But we're heading to the bathroom. I can't remember what I was looking at again. I'm constantly looking at the days I have left because I'm terrified of what's going to happen for Gen 2. I do not want to start this legacy challenge all the way from the beginning, you know? Like, I can't do a Marilia again. Like, Marilia has been one hell of a challenge. She has been my challenge. Now just give me 2 seconds. I am going to take a sip of my water. Alright, now we're ready to go to work. I think I'm annoyed at that gnome because he's not breaking anything at this point. He is just creating garbage, which doesn't help me. I delete all my wall posts because it is full. That is one thing I hate. Or no, not hate is a very strong word. That's one thing I dislike, is the constant, your wall is full, your wall is full, your wall is full. Like, just delete them after. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. We get invited to the Goths. Yes, for the first time actually. Between you and whoever's both between you. Between me and whoever has the courage to watch this video. This is the first time I've ever been in the Goth house in The Sims 4, because who's got time to visit houses? Am I right? So I take Marilia with me and we go to the Goths. And I think, you know, I'm going to lap in luxury for a little bit. Like, this woman has been living in a tent her whole life. We're gonna go take a damn bath. But I stupidly think, ooh, a mud bath will help, right? We do like a whole spa thing, not realizing you get dirtier from a mud bath, you know? So then I was like, oh wait, no, I wasted my simoleons, you know, as you do. And then I was like, no, girl, you deserve a bath. So I let her take a bath in somebody else's house. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. She's taken showers, never taken a bath in her entire life. I think that is fantastic. Well, not that it is fantastic. Oh, and now we realize. Oh wait, no, I don't think we realize yet. It's still oncoming. But anyway, or upcoming, whichever the word is, no idea. You can correct me in the comments. But anyway, so we're chilling while she is taking a bath. Obviously, it's our first time in this house, so we're taking a look, seeing if there's a garden or whatnot. Oh, and the Humor Festival. I think it was the Humor Festival. Could have been a Humor or the Romance Festival. I can't remember which one it was. Anyway, doesn't matter. So now we know there's a festival, and now we're looking for dear old. Okay, we might not have been, but I'm just going to say it anyway. I realized Marilia is not there. So where the heck did Marilia go again? So we invite Marilia to the Goth house, right? Or the Goth's house, whatever you want to call it. And look what she does. She sends me a message. See, look at my face. Look how shocked I am. I'm like, what do you mean, what am I doing right now? You are with me. And that was when I realized she had ditched us yet again. After we got invited and took her along, she just left. And then decides to SMS us like an hour later saying, hey, what are you doing? Hope it's fun. Meanwhile, she just ditched us. You know, guys, she's been the hardest challenge of this entire challenge, blah, 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 of this entire challenge ever. Like, I don't know how. She is quite something. She's quite something. Anyway, so I wanted to go join the class at the bottom to go socialize instead of being upstairs in a random room reading. So we decided, you know what, we're going to go downstairs and socialize, you know, like, who's Marilia, who, like, who is that? I don't know who that is, you know, but then you will see very shortly what happens. Just hang on, it should happen anytime now. look, she invites us out. So, you know, us being terrified of Gen 2, we just like, you know what, it's fine. You dished us twice. We'll go. It's cool. So we end up going. Oh yes, it's the romance festival. I don't know why I thought it was a humor festival. So, you know, I don't know why I'm looking confused here either, but we decide let's just go to the romance festival. So on we did. And then I don't know what I was doing, to be very honest with you. I think I made her go to the bathroom. And I was thinking, okay, what are we gonna do now? Yeah, and then I noticed the buy swag. And then I wasted stupid money, stupid simoleons that we could have spent on our walls, man. Anyway, so as you can tell, I will notice soon enough that there's yellow in the emoticon panel, in which case I look and it means that this person is doing very poorly with the chopsticks, which is so accurate because I cannot use chopsticks either. So we're just sitting and we're watching our sim eat at this point. I think we're gonna go get some tea with Marilia now. So we'll go do that. And then we try and get some advice from that guru in the back there. Also, this girl in the pink looks very strange. Could just be me, but I think she looks strange. Anyway, so we try and get some advice at some stage, you'll see. And then I will tell you the weird thing that happens. It's not that weird, but still a little weird. Maybe a bug, most probably a bug. So we're sitting there, I'm looking for Marilia because what else do I do with my life? And I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get advice because that's what you do, right? So off I go, I'm prodding along, going to get my advice. But then it says like, hello, I need to move. Like there's something in the way. I'm like, what do you mean there's something in the way? You're having a conversation right now. Anyway, that was the weird thing I was talking about, but it doesn't matter. So we ended up getting our advice. I cannot read it right now because the thing I'm looking at is too tiny. So you're gonna have to do the reading and the job for me and just tell me what it says because I can't read it right now. Yeah, that is what it is. So we're waiting eagerly. Oh, I think we got bad news. Thumbs down, you know. But like, something about there's something for you yet, which makes sense. We're not very high with Marilia, so you know. And I'm looking for things to do. I think I fantasize about my wedding. Yes, we fantasize about weddings here. And then we go and chat to Marilia. I think I said something about like tell her about a dream or something or other. And we just start chatting and doing the general subjects that you get for conversation during the romantic festival. So we do that. This poor woman was sick and tired of us, so she left. And we were like, you know, we're also gonna get up because who sits at the romantic festivals? Oh yeah, we threw petals. You can see how happy I am inside because everything is finally going, not necessarily according to plan, but she's not hating every second of it. So that's good. I mean, this woman has really made us go on a roller coaster, right? So I was very nervous doing this because one wrong move and you're back down to like acquaintance. And we could not afford it. Like we cannot afford it right now with like 6 or 5 days or 8 days left of this poor woman being an adult. Like I was just not seeing it. So I was trying to get the romance as high as possible. So I was grabbing the bull by the horns while I could. And I was just going for it. Like I was like, no, we don't have time for nonsense. So like we're gonna do all the romance now because I can't trust you. I was also very happy that it was working. I was super happy it was finally working because Marilia didn't seem interested as you know, she was always like, you look ugly, I don't like you, I'm not interested. But we finally got somewhere, so you know, and yeah, we did really well with this. I was just trying to milk as much. I don't want it to be my girlfriend as of yet. That's a bit too fast, I think. I don't think Jessica being a person that took so long trying to get Marilia on her side or to get Marilia interested is going to take the leap that quickly, knowing that Marilia tends to back out of things very quickly. So we knew we needed a strat and that we needed to make her want us more. So we didn't make things official at all. Because why? Anyway, so I don't know what I was looking for. I couldn't tell you, but I keep trying to woo Morelia because, you know, second generation and all those nice things. So I was just so in the zone here because things were finally working and it wasn't just destruction and chaos and terrible feelings and all that nonsense and, you know, not good stuff, bad stuff, bad stuff. Also, if it crashed and burned now, we will be pretty much left with adoption for Gen 2. And we're not taking kids in our house, like we're not. Like Morelia needs to get pregnant and she needs to take care of the kid until we're about to die, then we move them in. That's the strat, and then we'll redo the traits and the names of the baby or the kid or whatever when they move in. Like she's taking care of the kid. Like she's taken care of 3 before, she can take care of another one. Oh, here again, she leaves us. Like I was looking at something, I wasn't paying attention. Poof, she's gone. She's like oh yeah, and you can see, what do you call it, that Strangerville virus is infecting things, but we are not paying attention to that. That is not what we're here for. We are here for the Legacy Challenge, Strangerville, what? So we move on from that. I'm going to take another sip of water. And I'm back. So now we're trying to figure out what else we can do before this festival ends, because we have energy, Morelia's gone, this girl's in a good mood, and you know, she's living her best life. So we wanted to try and take full advantage of the festival, with or without Morelia. No one really cares. So, you know, we're looking for something to do, but the festival is now ending. So now we're on our way home. You know, it was a good day. It was a really good day. We'd made so much progress with Morelia. And we're in a stable-ish environment. We just got to get that risky woohoo down and then we're golden. So now we have this... Yeah, I'm adjusting myself again because I was so uncomfortable on that bloody chair. Which I don't have anymore, by the way. I have gotten rid of it. I now have a new chair. And then we obviously hit the hay because it's like, what, 2 o'clock in the morning? 3 o'clock in the morning, and we have work. As you can see, which we have now attended. So, I mean, TikTok goes the day. I think we go straight to bed when we come back in any case. There we go, we're home. I can't read what that says, so y'all gonna have to read it for me. Something about seriously and something about drama. Couldn't tell you because I can't remember. So we're gonna go probably back to sleep. As I can see, we've done. I think she's up now. I actually don't know why she's up. I think we put her back to bed, right? Yeah, things were just fine. I can't even remember what this was, to be honest. I think we got somebody who spoke bad about us to Morelia. So I went to go check our relationship to make sure it was okay. So I was like, we just made progress. Don't you dare I think our friendship went down a bit. But like I was terrified that it was going to be like halfway. Which it wasn't, thank goodness. And then she invited us out again. Yeah, we obviously went. I was getting a headache, which the thing said headache reasons unknown, but we will find out, just by the way, what those reasons were before the end of the episode as well. So I think anyway, for my conclusion of why we have a headache. So anyway, now we're just trying to make sure Morelia is happy with us. I'm happy with her choice. Don't know, her choice in what? Nobody knows. But we're just trying to get our friendship back up because I think it did take a hit from whatever text or whatever drama was spilt. So we were just trying to kind of, you know, we're just trying to get that up because we don't want to mess anything up. Because you know how it is. You just don't want anything to happen, especially with Gen 2. Sorry, my phone is going off like crazy. Not important. Anyway, so we're on a little bit of a date here with Morelia at a shopping place. I couldn't really tell you what the point of that was. I can just tell you that that we were there. Like, Marilia had very bad taste in where to go, but I don't know what I was pointing, but like, we just take what we can get, you know? Like, we can't mess around yet. The livelihood of the entire challenge is sitting on these two getting along. So anyway, so they're looking at the stars because you can get your friendship level quite high. You can get your friendship level higher or high doing that. So we're just doing that. So we're chatting, we're getting a groove on, you know, we're making sure we're having a good time. She said something, and I think it was cute. I can't remember because I see myself saying, "Oh, that's so cute." But y'all gonna have to read that for me because I cannot read on the screen. It is what it is. I couldn't tell you what happened or why I'm having to do a voiceover, but here we are. I can't see any of those notifications. Y'all are gonna have to do that for me. So we're just chatting. We're having a great old time. It's a Sunday evening. Ugh, it was a great time on a Sunday evening. Anyway, so we're chatting. We've still got a headache. We're hungry. Alsam is in a really bad mood, but we're putting those, like, we're lowering them deep within our bellies so that we can get this date on the roll, and we want to do super well, obviously. So we're chatting. You know how it is, we're talking about things. I'm trying to get out my frustrations, and look who comes. Miss Yellow. Miss Yellow is like, "Hello, I would like to talk to you guys. I don't know you, but hi, I'm here now." And I'm also wearing the same thing that Marilia does, and this only occurred to me right now as I look at both of them. But then also Mr. also comes, so I leave them. Like, the date was over, Marilia left, I was like, I'm gone. Like, I'm not here talking to two strangers. Like, sorry, who do you think you are? And so we walked off to go use the bathroom, like the champs we are. And yes, that's what we did. And then I think my alarm went off, so that's why I'm looking at my phone so much. And then we get notifications, all those marriage notifications and all those things. So I missed them because I'm trying to switch off my alarm, which was blaring Slipknot, just by the way. And then, like, I had to go through all these notifications. It's like, I can't miss a notification. What if Marilia's pregnant or married? So in which case we have to break up that marriage first. I ain't got the time for that. So we luckily enough, nothing happens. Like, nothing that we need to worry about. So we're on our way home from this date. And guess what happens? Well, it'll happen shortly. The reason why we have a headache, I think. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We have our period. So the first time we get the period from the mod, you can see I am hella confused. So we got our period, we're cramping, we've got headaches, and that's where I assume we have headaches because, you know, periods. Women will understand, or some women. I mean, others have it easier, you know. I mean, it is what it is, but generally most women understand what it's like. So, you know, we can't deal with it right now because we need to go to bed. So we go to bed and we deal with the whole situation later because we can't right now. Like, there's just too much going on. So we sleep, and then we wake up and I'm like, you know, this woman's cramping, she's hungry. Because women, or ladies, we know that generally when your period is here or your period is coming up, all you want to do, or generally all I want to do, is eat chocolate, or like just all those good things like McDonald's and all those nice things that we can't get right now under lockdown. Well, if you're in South Africa, you can't get right now, like you can't get blah blah blah. You can't get right now. So all those great things we can't. Well, the great things that we can't get right now is what you crave, you know, when it's that time of the month. So I can't even remember again what I was doing in the chaos mode. I don't know why I said again. I think I was trying to change her voice because when I created the sim, I couldn't hear voices. Sounds like a kind of normal problem to have, not being, well, it depends, not hearing voices in your own head, sure. But, yeah, so I think I was trying to change the voice because I couldn't hear the voice, and I know she sounded a bit manly. but it is what it is, and I'm accepting it. There's no point in even trying to change it now. I mean, she's nearly, like, Gen 1 is nearly done. Like, that freaks me out. Gen 1's nearly done, and we only have walls. Like, guys, if you really want a challenge, try doing the fitness career while doing the legacy challenge. And I think I did it wrong, because I'm trying to build the entire thing and not start from small. But that's okay. It just means it's a bigger challenge for us. Am I right? So, you know, we're coming up to the end. You know, that it is what it is. We're eating our hot dogs on our period. It's so great, is it not?
So that's where we're going to end part 17 of the Legacy Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please hit that like button. If you have any tips or tricks for any of the games I am currently playing, if you're not sure what games I'm currently playing, you can find them all in the playlists on my channel. So if you have any tips and tricks or any hints that you think I should know, please put all that cool stuff in the comment section down below, as well as if you have a game suggestion of a game you'd like to see me in particular play on my channel, or a game you just think I would enjoy, all that awesome stuff also in the comment section down below. And I hope you are all being safe from this COVID-19 scariness that's currently happening. I hope you're all well, and just stay safe out there. It's scary time. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.